Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat sore. Perkenalan, nama saya Seachhing dengan NAM 23011031039. Saya dari Sistem Informasi Angkatan 23 kelas D. And today I'm going to explain about clustering method, which is one of the method from data mining. Clustering is a method in unsupervised learning, which means it's group data without using predefined labels. The goal is simple: to find patterns and organize data into groups called cluster, where items in the same cluster are similar and those in different clusters are different. This technique is very useful in real life, for example, to group customers by shopping behaviors, to detect unusual transactions, or to analyze social media communities. We use distance to measure how similar data points are. Two common distance metrics are between the points. The first one is Euclidean distance, which measures straight line distance between points. And the second one is Manhattan distance, which adds up step-by-step distance like moving into a grid. In clustering, there are two more methods. And now I'm going to explain about K-means clustering method. K-means is the most popular clustering method. It divides data into K groups. Each group has a centroid, which is average positive of all points in that cluster. How's K-means work? First, select the number of clusters, the K value, and randomly choose K data point in the initial centroid. Second, assign each data point to the nearest centroid based on the chosen distance metric. Third, recalculate the centroid of each cluster as the average of all data points assigned to it. Fourth, repeat step 2 and 3 until the centroid stabilizes, no significant movement. The advantage of K-means clustering is computationally efficient and scalable. It's simple and easy to implement, and it works well with large numeric dataset. And there are also disadvantage in K-means clustering. It's required prior knowledge of case value. It has sensitive to outlier and noise. It's also struggle with non-spherical or uneven side clusters. The second method is K-metode clustering. K-metode is similar to K-means, but instead of using average, it uses actual data points as the cluster centers. It's called metode. That makes it more robust to outlier. How K-metode work? First, select K data point as the initial metode. Second, assign each data point to the nearest metode based on the distance. Third, for each cluster, replace the metode with another data point that minimizes the total intra-cluster distance. Fourth, repeat until no change occur in metode selection or cluster assignment. The advantage of K-metode is that it is resistant to noise and outlier. It also produces interpretable clusters since metodes are actual data points, and it's also work with numerical, categorical, or mixed data. The disadvantage of K-metode, it has a higher computational cost than K-means, and it's not suitable for a very large dataset due to its complexity, and the result depends on the initialization of metodes. To check clustering work well, we use two simple methods. The first one is silhouette score. It shows how well each point fits in its cluster. A score that close to 1 means it's a good clustering, and the score that near 0 means it's between clusters. The second one is elbow method. It helps decide the best number of clusters by plotting the variant cluster variation and finding the elbow point where the improvement slows down. This method uses the variant cluster sum of squares to determine the optional number of clusters. As K increases, variant cluster sum of squares decreases. The elbow point where the rate of decrease slow significantly success the best number of clusters. In real-world application, clustering is used almost everywhere. In marketing field, it's group customer by preference for target promotion. In image processing field, it's separate part of an image based on color or texture. In anomaly detection field, it's find fraud and abnormal patterns in banking or cybersecurity. In social network field, it's the tech community or group of users. And the last one is telecommunication field is unlike all call record or detect fake usage pattern. In conclusion, clustering helps us discover hidden structure in the data without labels. K-mean cluster method is simple and efficient. It's perfect for large numerical data. K-mean method is slower but more accurate than when data contain noise or outlier. The quality of clustering can be checked with the select score or elbow method. Clustering gives business and researchers a better understanding of the data, helping them make smarter and faster decisions. That's all for my presentation. Thank you for your time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.